see if this connects. Alright. It says it's charged, but look at it, boys. I got it. Here is... I'm the boss. I'm the Echo Knight. Look at this insane rings. 10, 20, 10, 20, 25. I don't know if I can get any more insane than this. Actually, I can. The shield. I have a shield, but I haven't actually done anything to the shield yet. This is like a blue shield that I found just laying around. I'm using it. I'm still using this weapon. And it's kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. I just finished, let me see, I think I did an upgrade. I just finished upgrading everything, I believe. So I just want to do a couple of runs to see if I could get like a better, yeah, I got everything upgraded. A better like armor. And I've seen all weapons that he dropped so far, which, you know, are all the weapons in the game, but he also drops the katana, the daggers, the spear, the staff, and that's it. I think he drops 4 weapons, 4 uniques that you would want. Every other unique you could find it within the world in the game. So I farmed him so much that I found every weapon that he gives you, and I managed to get his armor. That's how much I've been farming this boss. I forgot what build I was talking about making before. I'm gonna have to look at the other video and see what was the other build I was talking about, because I can't remember. I think, yep. There's a witch. Oh, I did get a good, I believe it was a faith shield. It was called Kite. That's what I'm going to use for this. I haven't done anything with it in the hopes of finding it. If I did find that shield before, I don't remember finding it, except for today. I found it earlier today, and I was like, what? There's a fate, it's like a, I don't know if it's a medium shield, not like a heavy shield, but broken about. I don't know if I'm actually gonna rock that. Woo. Almost at my end. I'm gonna fall. I'm not even gonna bother going up. What is this? 50. See, I've been trying to, like, whatever I'm looking for, I've been trying to keep. Damn. 58. Focus, and that's pretty good. I think the ones I got are 68. But they're not even purple, they're just common. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna bother touching all that. I come out of here with so much gear that so I mean, now that I've been playing the Crucible, now that I know like the exclusive Crucible weapons, there's only 4 of them. If you're looking for the other weapons, you don't need to. If you're not looking for the katana, the mace, not the mace, it's the katana, the daggers, the spear, and the staff. If you're not looking for those, you literally can play the regular game. Now that being said, the rolls that you do get with the drops, they kinda, I've been saving a bunch of them, and I don't know if there are if they can scale higher, but I've pulled out some really high from doing the Crucible. So I'm wondering, I got his whole armor set. Can I actually get his sword? Because if you could get the sword, I don't know if I don't think that's a katana. Maybe it is, but it's just really big. Maybe that is the katana he's using. I don't know. It don't look like it either. So I'm curious, now that I got all his armor and everything, eventually fighting him over and over, can you actually, how rare would it be to get that sword that he, you know, swings around? I've been seeing a lot of nerfs too. Like, people been making some crazy build. I haven't seen the full infinite stamina build yet. I was talking about that one because I know you could get infinite health, not health regeneration, which I did have it on all 4 pieces, but I changed the armor, so I don't have it on all 4 pieces anymore. But you definitely can get it in all 4 pieces. I don't know if you can get full focus on all 4 pieces. I've actually frozen.
No way out.
See, there you go, frozen.
Just grant me peace. No end.
Now I gotta watch out for the flames up there. That sucks. Now he's exposed.
Let me rest.
I got him more than halfway. I've never frozen him though. I'm pretty sure I can, but yeah, that does not look like the katana. That looks like some crazy sword, like a, I don't know, like a claymore or a great sword or something. I've never gotten it, so. Midnight Blade you can get from the twins, so this is a loss. Except if you're collecting a whole bunch to get the best stat rolls. And I don't know if this is new or maybe I just missed the chests all the time, but there's 2 chests up here, and I don't know if that's new or if it's always been there and I just like never bothered to pick it up. Cause I'm telling you, I don't remember seeing this chest. I think I just missed it and picked this one up, but damn, it's kind of hard to miss. It's kind of hard to miss. Yeah, I still don't know what these coins are for. I actually found one that gives me 3% health on damage dealt. That was like the biggest, highest roll I've gotten on this weapon. I'm gonna sell it though. Some of these shields are worth keeping on blue. Some, not all. I don't care about none of this. And I could sell it and make money. That's how I've been making all my gold. I don't know how much gold I got now. 22. Look at my stats too. I'll show you once I get back.
I wish I could have met him.
So 1,122 armor. Poise, I would like to get that higher, but it's fine for now. And I think it'll be OP. I think what they're gonna do eventually, because the reason there's so many broken builds is the fact that you can stack all types of the same thing over and over and over. So if they really want to nerf the game, all they got to do is just take the stacking off, and that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. It'll probably be one of the hardest games to even play fully geared. Like, if they take the stack ability of the game, it's a wrap. And you can tell, like, I have focus, but I don't use it. You don't ever see me use it. This is, when I made this build originally, it had the ring of, I forgot if it was called the build of, the ring of drain or something like that, but every time I hit something, my health would come back. And every time I hit something, my focus would disappear. But then I realized by having the rings, I would freeze things much faster. So that damage dealt scales with your freezing power basically. Because I didn't have these rings before and I couldn't really freeze anything that much. But one or two swings, everything's frozen. It's crazy. So imagine 3 rings, 60% damage plus the weapon damage that I have on this weapon, which is 19 plus an additional 13. Like, you know, it'll really like melt. But I wanted to keep that. I just wanted to see how high, because if I take it off, look, if I take this ring off, 929, which is not bad at all. That's still pretty damn high with everything upgraded. But I put that ring on, man. And so now imagine 2 of these rings or 3 of these rings on a rogue with light armor, with each of these stats being here replenish stamina. So that means you'll have I still kind of want to do it. I haven't done that build. I haven't seen anybody make that build yet, and I know it's possible because I've gotten all pieces with that particular stat. So I know if you take your time and collect things and do it, you could pull off that infinite stamina. Well, stamina basically on hit. So literally what that will do is just every time you hit, your stamina goes up. So that's already broken. That already sounds broken. Stamina is like one of the highest things to have in the game. On any Souls-like game. Look at that. I would not have this problem if I had full stamina. I would like not run out. Like it would just be spamming. You're not supposed to play the game like that, but the way the builds work in this game, if you could think it, you could build it. That's what I love about the game. It's kind of sad that they're nerfing a lot of things, but I understand there's some things that are just too broken to the point where, you know, it'll make the game boring, you know? Like, I seen a build which was incredible, which I thought about making it. Yo, what's up, man? And it was a build that had to deal with reflect damage. Literally, everything hits you and it'll take itself out. But I think they patched that one, though. Like, they heavily nerfed that one already. So far, yeah, if you could build it, you could think it, you can build it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been kind of like no-lifing the game. I got this is the Echo Knight's full armor. That's how much I've been running Crucible. That I got his whole full armor set. I don't know if he will eventually drop his sword, but because in the game you literally get drops from anything they're wearing, so I don't know if that sword is coming soon to be in the game or is in the game, but I've never even seen it, so it's basically a isometrical kind of roguelike, kind of Dark Souls. It's got a bunch of genres mixed into this game. But you can literally, you have different styles of weapons. You can, you can play with bows, you can play with spears, like you could play with daggers, clubs, like anything. Like, it's crazy. The only thing I haven't seen is crossbows. I haven't seen crossbows. What else have I? Everything else I pretty much seen. They're adding multiplayer. I don't know when, but that's gonna be pretty cool when they add that. So yeah, I would compare this to like an isometrical Dark Souls. That's what I would call it. Oh, he knocked me down. You better climb up. You better climb up. Yo, I got murked by being pushed off the little edge. That's crazy. Let me see how much stuff I got. I think I go and sell stuff. So basically what I'm doing now is end game. This is the end. This is what you play the story for, and then you unlock this, and then this is pretty much all you do till they update the game again.
Been out exploring again?
What was I gonna? Yeah, I was gonna sell everything. I was gonna keep this, but I got a couple of these that are common. Oh, I play a bunch of other games, man. Play racing games. I play survival games, horror games. Mostly when I play car games is drifting. I play with a wheel, and I play drifting games that I kind of love. That's basically what made me like start the channel for a long time. I was basically drifting in this game Car X for like, damn, almost like 6 to 8 months, I think, straight. Then I just started playing a whole bunch of different games. So I play a whole bunch of different games. Anything you could think of, I play. Even weird, like roguelikes. Like weird games that normally no one would play or have heard of. Yes, I tried it. I've streamed it. I haven't played it since they've last updated, because I played it so much that
I wish I could have met him.
I think the cap was 50 the last time I played. I think my nephew told me now it's 200 or something like that. Which I was excited, because I was asking for that when I first played the game. I was playing the heck out that game. I was like, yeah, they gotta raise the level. And then they did. They raised the level. They put some robots. They made it harder, supposedly. They nerfed a bunch of things. I haven't tried it ever since I did everything on it. I just like left it alone, and then I was like, I'll pick it up when after a couple of updates, I'll replay it. It's a really fun game. Have you been playing it? Helldiver graphics are pretty cool. And just the fact that they kind of like basically copied from Starship Troopers is pretty funny too. I'm like bugging. I'm like, why is my shield not out? Yeah, they got a couple of cool games that I've been thinking of picking up to see if they're gonna be good. I play a little bit of everything because I'm the type of person that if I don't like the core loop of the game, I'll get bored with it. And sometimes I tend to play a game obsessively, and then I get tired of it. What game is that you're talking about? This game or the Helldivers? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially if you have people to play with. But I mean, the way that you can team up with random people is cool too. And so far, the people that I've met on the game, they're pretty cool. It was like a pretty chill. It was pretty funny too. I've met people that do try to steal your weapon. Like once you call down your weapons, you have some players that that will try to jack you for your stuff. I've got it on live. Somebody doing that to me, and then I've took it back, and then I was nice enough to call my stuff down when they didn't have anything and give it to them. All in one stream. So yeah, those games are pretty fun. Any game that you can play in co-op mode with people is really fun. I recently started playing the Content Warning, which like Lethal Company. I hated Lethal Company. I didn't like it. I haven't even tried it after I did stream it for a little bit. I never went back to that game. I started to play that Content Warning, and man, I had the funnest time. I was screaming. I was like, because it's kind of like you're a YouTuber and you record your footage of and the scary moments, and it's pretty hectic since I didn't know anything about it. It was pretty funny. It was pretty fun too. I had so much fun playing that game. It does, maybe. I don't know. I've thought about it. There was a whole bunch of like kicks and stuff that I could have gotten. I'm talking to a few people that do graphic designs and everything. I've added them to my Discord and things like that, and they show me their work. But the problem is, since I play too many different games, I can't just set on one thing. Like, I'd have to set like on, multiple themes. Kind of like different genres of different games. I'll have to have like, and it's like, I'll be ruined. I would be financially ruined if I switched from horror themes to car themes to action themes, fighting themes, roguelike themes, like multiplayer themes, like single player, like, depending on what it is. I mean, I know people that they stick to one theme to, like, brand themselves, like, as a trademark. I've seen people with like one theme for like years. Yeah, but I literally haven't gotten into it. At least not yet. I like the fact that I can do 2 or 3 runs and this will go, the hours will go by so fast. Yeah, I gotta watch out for him because he's the one that pushed me off the ledge before. Yeah, I've been doing this for years, but I'm not exactly 100% organized. Like sometimes I could go on like a streamless hiatus of like a week or two, and sometimes depending on what I'm doing at the time, I don't have a schedule or anything like that. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm not officially doing it full time. Full time, it'd be like a job. It'd be like 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. to like 5 a.m. or something crazy. To where I'll need a massage chair. Damn, I think I'm actually freezing him. Damn, I could have probably freezed him. If I was playing more aggressively, I could probably freeze him. So far, haven't had the chance to freeze him. I'm pretty sure I had the third ring. I probably could probably could freeze him in like a few hits. I'm doing good, man. How you been, bro? I was like, this dude has been tracking an exclusive knife half around the world. I haven't heard from him in a while. He's gone. He's done traveled to different places to track this crazy knife, and now he's gonna tell me all about his adventures tracking the knife.
I wish I could have met him.
The Sacred Blade of Honey Nuchu. Yes, I got it. I got my hands on it. I just made that up. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh man.
Bastards always nibble. Been out this.
That's what's up. You added something new to your collection? Let me see. I'm probably gonna sell everything. Oh, okay, okay.
A man with untainted blood is a man unfulfilled.
Good day.
Oh man.
Nothing
Sarah?
seems like steel.
Be silent as a whisper, or loud as a
I've been
thunder.
good, chilling, playing some fun games actually. I was totally wasted on the what was it, like the last, I think it was the third stream when I was playing Content Warning. I was playing this and I was drinking. I was like out of it, bro. And it was me and Twin playing, and then later I played with Pookie. And I haven't set anything up so we could all play together, but the game was so fun, man. I was just acting a fool, screaming at Twin. Twin was screaming at me. We were just laughing. We was having fun. It was pretty funny. I literally watched the stream 3 times because I was like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. This is No Rest for the Wicked. It's basically like a Dark Souls, isometrical kind of roguelike. It has a pretty good, decent story. It's got a good, if you're going into it without knowing what you're doing, you could get a bunch of hours out of it. And if you know what you're doing, you could literally beat the game in 15 minutes. So I would say it took me like a good maybe 20, 30 to beat it, and then this is the end game. This is one point because the game is not done. It's basically early access, so they're still releasing a whole bunch of stuff for it. I've been playing a whole bunch of weird games. If you go back to the video where I was playing random games, I bought all kinds of like weird games and I just started playing them. I haven't done a speed run. I don't know if this is considered a speed run, but I would have to look some up and see what the actual numbers are for speed run. But I just had this. I made this build and it's been fun. I think I went through it 3 times already. Yeah, it's coming to console. This game is definitely coming to console. There's a couple of games that are coming to console. I was playing, I found this free game that you can also get on Xbox called Pool Nation FX. And I was playing that with Fred. I was playing that with About To, which is Snow, which is one of the original members that helped me with the Discord, and I wanted to see if you could get it since I know you got Xbox. I don't know if you're any good at pool. I wanted to do a little tournament, and then I wanted to give away either an Xbox card, a Steam card, PlayStation card. So I got to get people for that. That'd be pretty fun to do. So far I haven't organized anything yet, but that's one of the things I got planned to do. Oh, don't you dare fuck no! This is the second time. I gotta stop attacking from that, like, come down, roll, and then attack from the, not from the outside, but from the inside. It's like the second time I go out like that. Oh, I don't know if you missed it. I got the, probably not. I mean, it was a while. Damn, I can't remember the last time you were in the stream. I'm trying to remember. I did get the Logitech Pro. That was like, and I started playing Motorfest. I haven't used it ever since. It's been like wrapped up and everything, not being used. Haven't used it at all, man. I can't drift with it. Yeah, I have the Logitech Pro, and I cannot for my life drift on it on CarX. I try to connect it to CarX, and it's so, like, I could drift if I put the, like, literally turn the force feedback off, and then it doesn't feel like nothing. It feels lighter than the G29. But then that's not why I got it. And then if I put the, if I turn it up a little bit, it shakes the hell out of the table, where literally everything on my table was falling off. Yeah, man, you gotta fix it, man. I would have hooked you up with so many games, bro. Like Son of the Forest, we still gotta play that. There's so many co-op games that's come out, man. I think Son of the Forest actually finished. I think they've done everything they're gonna do to it. And I haven't touched it, to be honest. I streamed it, I don't know, 3 times max, and I left it alone. I haven't ever gone back to it. So whatever new stuff that they added, I haven't seen. There's been plenty of games. I do that all the time. I buy a bunch of games and then I'll play a little bit of them, stream a couple of times, and then never go back to them. Bro, Valheim. I've been dying to find a nice group to play Valheim with for a while. I still haven't beaten that game. I've beaten maybe 2 bosses or 3 bosses. And they added like 2 or 3 new biomes to that game. They added a whole bunch of stuff to that game. They added like a shopkeeper to that game. Also, there's, what's this game called? It's a cool, it's basically Valheim, but way better graphics. And you could literally break everything. You could terraform everything. You could do like whatever you want in the game and build. Shrouded. Yeah, there you go. Shrouded. I haven't checked that game in a while either. Bro. Oh yeah, no, that's, I mean, it's a survival builder, but like if you want building, Valheim and Shrouded. Also, what's this other game, which I bought it and then refunded, and then Twin was mad at me because he had the game, and I even deleted the stream, so nobody even knew I played it because I was so mad at the game. It was called Raft. And I was basically mad because it didn't work with a controller. I think that's what it was. I was pissed off because I couldn't get the controller working, and then what happened in the game was so vicious that I just got angry and deleted it, refunded it, and I was like, I'm never touching this again. And nobody believes that I played it. Whoever was there for the stream saw it. Whoever wasn't, They never knew.
Not all weapons end in a point.
Yeah, it's called Raft, and you can have 4 players, and it's literally you have a little hook, and you like fish, and you hook things in the boat, and you build the boat little by little, and you get attacked by sharks, and you go up to little islands. Literally, I think I streamed for a whole hour, and I just kept getting attacked by sharks, and I couldn't find any food, so it was either my boat kept breaking by the sharks, or I starved to death. And I was like, no, no, no. I'm done.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
I tried it for an hour. Horribly met my end so many times. I'm done. And then I just stopped. But I got to get it again. I told Twin I was going to get it again. I was going to give it a fair shot. I was going to stream it. Because nobody believes it. I don't know who was there for the stream when I did stream it. But I did try it. All right, man.
Oh, I wish I could have met him.
All right, cool, bro. Yeah, those weird frames that are visible is because I set the game to performance. So anything that had to do with meshing or anything like that, they reduce it. So that's why you see these weird artifacts on the game. But the game runs really smooth. I didn't put it to like the craziest, sharpest, highest setting that the game could be. Cause I just wanted to get the fastest frames possible. The best performance possible. I noticed when I started, I think the first time I streamed this actually, you can notice, I don't know if it's noticeable on the stream, but I was noticing when I was playing, it was like stuttering. It was it's kind of weird. Even the sounds were going off and on. But they added a bunch. Like I've noticed all the things they've added, like the ambient noises and everything. They didn't have none of that. The wind noises, all those little sound effects that they added to the game. I noticed that right away. I love games that do that. That like you get immersed because of everything around it, the sounds, like the ambience of it, everything. So I was really happy when they like did that, but I already noticed it. I was actually playing the game as they were updating it, so my game was kind of, I think I was streaming actually while they were updating it. And then there were sections of me playing the game where it kind of looked weird and it sped up, and that's what was going on. And then I logged off the game and I logged back on, and then the update ran through. I was like, what the hell? They were updating this thing. Which is cool that they didn't kick you out too while you were playing. That was pretty nice. So that's pretty cool that updates could go live while you're playing. Like you can literally see what they're messing with. Yeah, I should pick up all this food that way I don't have to like, yeah, I don't even need more. I picked so much food, I got endless amount of food, I think. Oh damn, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of the berries, the apples. Still got plenty of food though. I don't know how long. I was planning to do like a couple of runs, but now the guy does the runs so quick that I literally could fit like 5 or 6 runs. I don't even know how many runs I fit in less than an hour. That's kind of nuts. So I was wondering how would it be if I get 3 of those rings and then put them on the lightest armor I could possibly find and see if it's still, you know, if I can tank these hits. Should I grab the something grab for now? And I'm gonna be doing Friday Night Scares. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing, but I'm definitely playing some type of horror game. Hopefully it'll be a good one. If I could get the guys to jump in on content warning, that'd be hilarious if we could do some of that too. I have to get in contact with them. But that game, it is creepy, scary, but it's not, I wouldn't say is scarier, creepier. It's more funny than, which is good. It's got a good amount of humor in it than it does, you know, scariness, and it's hilarious. So I just wanted to see how long I could keep a schedule for. I'm most likely gonna be able to indefinitely do it during like the whole summer break. So I kind of wanted to start that schedule of re-streaming at this time. But I'm gonna have to sit aside one day and see if I can hook up the wheel for the car extremes. Because some people have already been asking me about it, like, when are you jumping on car? Is there ever going to be a car extreme? I should say yes when Car Extreme comes out. They're gonna be like, damn, man. And look at them. Those things are dangerous. I gotta watch out. I've heard there's been a bunch of hacking and stuff like that. Oh, I haven't checked any of that out. Yeah, I haven't been on it for... Oh, yeah. That's happened to me. That was a big reason why, because everybody started asking me, yo, why aren't you driving your other cars? And it's because my tunes would get messed up all the time, and it would take me hours to tune a car. So that's why I always started using a Mustang. It happened it's been happening a long time ago. And I actually caught it live when they did an update, and I went to go use my cars, and my tunes were gone, so I was like, The only car that was saved was the Mustang, because that was the only thing that I kept using. But I did eventually went through the game and tuned every single car to my liking, and then that's crazy that it'd just be gone. Oh damn, I don't even have this shield. This is the first time I've seen this shield. Jesus, everything. I think I already got 3 of 5%
I wish I
XP
could have met
rings.
him.
And this one is what? This one's 4? Yeah, I already got 3 of the 5% ones. Damn, I can't find. I don't know if I put my phone to charge. But I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, but definitely for Friday Night Scares, I gotta see what game I'm gonna pick to play. I'm gonna try to get in contact with the boys and see if they want to play some content warning. Man, I'm telling you, man, if you had your PC fixed, man, I would have got you a copy in a heartbeat, bro. Got you into that game too.
May your will good day. Warriors only as good as his weapon.
No, I'm drinking stuff that I don't want to drink. No, I repaired everything.
Like steel.
Damn, I didn't get one armor piece from the boss this all these runs. Oh, these are garbage. I got one that's 10, so I'm not even gonna. Number 9 deals 3 cold damage on block, gains 10. Oh, that's kind of big right there. I'll probably just keep it.
A man with untainted blood is a man.
Good to see you back.
But I wanted to do, a little hour or something of just chilling, playing, trying to get myself some of the armor, but it didn't work out. Once the summer vacation starts, though, I'm gonna be burning out. I'm gonna stream for as long as I can. I said I would wait for the 24-hour stream, and I'm not gonna make any promise till I reach 1,000. That'll be the day I'll do the 24-hour. I know we always joke about that one, but I think that should be saved for that special day whenever that happens. Other than that, I'll stick to like 6, 8 hours, 10, whatever. Like what an endurance stream, however long I can stand to do so. I think I'm gonna. I don't need this. And I gotta check if my focus ring is higher than that. I'll keep this. I think that's about it. I just got straight home and I was like, let me do a quick hour. And I haven't been putting it on the camera. I got it next time I put it on the camera. For Friday Night Scares, definitely I'm gonna have the camera on. So I'm gonna get off this for now, and I don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, but for Friday Night Scares, definitely I'm gonna be playing something scary. So I'm out.